this will get you 10% off your meal at Denny's. And I'm thinking to myself, I will pay for a cheap motel, but I will not pay for a cheap meal. Well, here we are in the car. By the way, this is the first time he's been driving today. I drove all the way to Olympia, almost. So it's really, really pretty, and we're kind of overwhelmed because not only are we spontaneous, but we have no plans of where to stay or anything. And there is a mountain. Well, we arrived.
No, we haven't arrived. We're still en route.
All right, so we're in Arlington?
Near Arlington.
Near Arlington. Well, no, this is Arlington.
Not Virginia. Washington.
Washington. And we went through Seattle's rush hour. I drove to just south of Seattle.
And then I took over for the fun part of the drive.
Mine was funner than his.
Was it? You know, we've heard horrible reports about Seattle traffic. It wasn't any different
than Portland.
Certainly not as bad as Pittsburgh.
No. So anyway, we are here, and just do a quick little vlog for you, let you know that we opted to stay in a
less expensive
hotel.
As in cheap. Although the price is not.
I don't think it's a cheap price, but it was there. So.
It was, yeah.
Anyway, and it was interesting because when we checked in, he gave us a little voucher, and he says, "Here, this will get you 10% off your meal at Denny's." And I'm thinking to myself, I will pay for a cheap motel, but I will not pay for a cheap meal. So we actually just came from a meal.
So like Tom Bodette says, they all look the same when you close your eyes. So it's clean.
Tell them about it. Is clean. Tell them about the meal with the place we just went to eat.
Well, it's been what year? What did it start in operation?
58.
58. Same owners. I mean, it's a diner.
You know, it was cute.
But great food. It really was.
We had checked out all the restaurants to go to in the area before we went.
And the one we really wanted to go to closed about the time we were headed that direction. It may not have been as good as this.
It may not.
Who knows?
So we went to this one, and so we really grilled.
Cute twist of words.
The server.
We were nice.
We were very nice.
We just asked the right questions.
Just ask questions.
Which is what you have to do.
You know,
you can't just make assumptions that if you think something's going to be...
Is your fish in batter, or is it just grilled, and what's it cooked in, and...
Do you have butter for the potatoes? Do you have butter,
or are you serving margarine? And she goes, that was the last question I asked. I says, can I ask you one more question? Is it butter or margarine? She goes, I can get you butter. That's not the first time we've been asked, and I'm sure it won't be the last. And then when the dessert came with it, and she goes, now you may have bread pudding, tapioca pudding, or ice cream. And I said, let Jim decide.
And Jim said, we're going to pass.
So we went and got some plain Greek yogurt and some fruit.
Much better dessert. It'll hit the spot nicely and satiate that desire for something to finish with and not be unhealthy.
Right. So we started planning our...
Now, the point of telling you about this, we're traveling. And, you know, we haven't said where we're going. This is not totally pleasure. There is some business involved.
And we'll tell you tomorrow.
And you'll hear more about that, maybe not tomorrow, but at some point. And it's something...
We're excited about.
It's a good start for us.
Yeah.
It's a good start. It's not significant, but it's a good start. So we're traveling for that. All of us, at some time or another, are going to find ourselves away from home and needing to eat. And that's what we wanted to talk about is great excuse to go off the wagon. I know when we were with Doug and Stacy, we learned that she brings her own salt. She brings her own dressings for her salads. What else did she bring?
I don't know.
At least those things. So, if there are items,
fermented food.
Yes, her fermented food. If there are items that are essential for you to keep your diet where it needs to be, then you probably need to take them with you, because they're the types of things that you can't get other places, so you have to do it.
So many times, I mean, more times than not, when we go somewhere, they only have margarine. So they gave us 6 little pads of butter, and
more than we needed, by the way.
So 3 of them are in our little refrigerator right here to take for tomorrow.
Because tomorrow we may not get butter. We
do always travel with an ice chest, and we had boiled eggs and fruit and cheese and different kinds of fruit. So yeah.
So
and nuts.
And nuts. It's a matter of planning ahead and taking a few things to keep you going. You're limited on how much you can take. So depending on how long you're gone, you're going to be faced with eating out. And so when you're eating out, the first thing is to find the right kind of place that may have appropriate foods on their menu. And then you have to scrutinize the menu, and then you have to ask the server specific questions to be sure you're not getting inappropriate foods.
Why do we go over this time and time again? Because it is too easy to reach for something that you shouldn't eat, and then it will go right here around your middle. And
trust me, it doesn't. It only takes hours. It doesn't take weeks. It doesn't take doing it over and over and over.
And your
one time, we're to the point, and we've done this over and over. We eat something inappropriate one time, and within half a day, we know it in one way or the other that either the way we feel or things start showing up around the middle. It's that fast, no doubt about it.
This young man is back down to his wrestling weight.
My high school wrestling weight, and that was a few years ago.
We hope you have a good night. Subscribe, like, share. What else? Do a dance.
Tell your friends. We're almost to 300. We need just a handful more.
We need 7 more.
If you know anybody who hasn't subscribed to us, say, you gotta go and look at Hardiness Approach's channel and subscribe. They're fantastic.
Thank you.